You mentioned this tendency we have today to form this, us versus them, these in and out groups. I mean, again, if you think of it from an evolutionary perspective, this makes perfect sense, right? We evolved to be members of a tribe. So in and out group, friend or foe, that's really fundamental human stuff for us. Problem is, of course, is it's highly dysfunctional and reduces well-being and reduces effectiveness. It also reduces people's openness to hearing other ideas.
Right.
One of the biggest challenges of modern society, particularly for kids who are coming up now, is this idea that if you hear something which contradicts your view or makes you uncomfortable, that you're unsafe, that you're not supposed to feel discomfort around other people's views and opinions.
Right.
If you're not open to feeling discomfort by having your views and opinions of the world challenged, then you're not open to changing them. And life is change. Life is growth and evolution. Think about your personal evolution as a human being in terms of the identity you had for yourself at 6, at 16, at 20, at 30. Those things change. But in order to change for the better, in order for that change to be growth, you have to be open to hearing, about the world, understanding and learning more about the world. So in psychology, we talk about 2 ways in which you can deal with differing opinions, people who don't see the world in the same way you do. We talk about common humanity and common enemy. So common humanity is the more functional approach. This is where I go, you know what? I don't see things in the way Will sees things. Let me try and understand things from his point of view. Let me try and understand his perspective. Let me try and give him the benefit of the doubt and assume the best possible interpretation of what he's saying. Okay, that is the most functional way for us to try and engage with other people who have different opinions from ourselves. But, that's hard work, Will. That requires us being a bigger version of ourselves than is true for a lot of us most of the time. On the other hand, common enemy is much less labour intensive.
Yes.
And this is where I go, I'm going to get my need for connectedness and relatedness by finding other members of the world who see the world in the way I do, and they're going to be part of my tribe, and I'm going to form an additional sense of relatedness and connectedness with them at the expense of you. You are going to become the common enemy, which gives us a greater sense of connection, right?
Right.
And so this is what we see, common enemy versus common humanity.